we can talk a lot about Spurs, but to be a defender in that team, I wouldn't like to be a defender in that team. I really would. I played in a team sometimes where you were expected to be one-on-one and you get exposed, and we asked a lot of our defenders, but I think they ask so much because they're so high, which means you've got spacing behind you there if there are quick players, but you've got quality on the ball, which Liverpool have. You've always got that threat of being picked off and having to chase back to your own goal against the likes of Diaz and Salah and Gakpo and Jota. And I wouldn't want to be doing that. And yeah, so look, there's a lot of things about Spurs I like. I love the style of play. The quality of their football is fantastic, to be honest. It's hard to play football that well, and Ange Postecoglou needs great credit for that. But they don't make good decisions sometimes on the pitch. I'm actually not asking them. I'm not doing what Jamie Carragher did, which is change your style of play. I'm asking them just to make better decisions in respect of actually sometimes they're pressing. Forget on the ball, because I know they're always going to try and play out. They're not going to change, so there's no point in asking them to change. They're not like Liverpool. They don't adapt from one style of play to another during the game. They play the way they play, and that's fine. And I want it to continue. I love watching them play. I love getting Tottenham games. That's not being patronising. I think they're a joy. I've watched them beat Manchester United 3-0, watched them beat Manchester City 4-0. I've watched them beat Manchester United on Thursday night 4-2. Watched them lose 6-3. So you always get a great game. That's important in football. We shouldn't lose sight. I know that Ange was the other night when he said you're not entertained. It's bloody important that we're entertained. You know, I hate doing 0-0s. We did about 3 0-0s, didn't we, a few months ago? I remember just losing the will to live a little bit and thinking, that's not what fans come to football. You get the odd 0-0. I know it's part of football. But you don't want to watch 0-0 after 0-0 after 0. You want goals. You want thrill.